J-Lo is shaking.
Every Saturday this month, we have been uploading a wedding theme related video.
So we thought we should do wedding guest dresses.
I'm starting to feel a little chafy.
It would still like cut your boobs off.
It's something.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Clevver Style.
Hi. How beautiful.
That was such a nice harmonizing moment.
You guys, this is another episode of Retail Ratings. It is the show where we rate the retailers, so you don't have to.
You guys, if you've been around for a few moments, you might know that May is Clevver's Wedding Extravaganza month.
Every Saturday this month, we have been uploading a wedding theme related video, which is leading to a massive giveaway, maybe in this video, maybe in the next video, maybe it's already happened, so you have to go back and watch all of them to find out.
You know, we've done our bride's dresses, we've done our bridesmaids dresses, so we thought since a lot of us are more in attendance than we are walking down the aisle, we should do wedding guest dresses.
Wedding guest dresses are the worst.
I always go through at least 4 dresses from my closet before I feel okay to leave the house.
Agreed.
And honestly, my toxic trait is that I can't say no to a wedding. So I've been to about like 5, 10, carry the 2, like 100, like no kidding. And another thing is I cannot wear the same dress to a different wedding because one time I was called out on it in front of everyone at the wedding.
Oh my God, were you an
know
outfit
who you
repair?
are. So
Right.
all of the dresses that we're gonna try on today are under $100 because we don't wanna break the bank, especially if it's not our weddings.
So unlike other episodes of Retail Ratings, this time we shopped from different stores, but we all kind of shopped within the same aesthetics.
And of course, this wouldn't be retail ratings if we weren't rating each dress with an emoji.
I'm gonna pick the glass of red wine because if I had a signature cocktail at my wedding, it would be red wine. I understand that's not a cocktail,
I like that.
but you need to understand me.
I'm gonna do the disco ball
That's a fun
because
one.
stop using a disco ball at your wedding.
Okay, it's not a fun one.
I'm gonna do the bouquet because everybody wants, you know, when you go to the wedding to like catch the bouquet.
At the end of each round, because I've been to so many weddings, I really want to share my knowledge with you, so I'm gonna give you a tip and a trick on how to be the best wedding guest you can be.
All right, the first round is an interesting round. It's kind of one that became even more popular this year. It is the backyard wedding guest round. This first round is the backyard outdoor. Backyard weddings have become super popular. They're usually smaller, a little less formal. Usually it's just your family and your friends. And so I think it's fun that we picked so many different types of styles for this round. So my dress is from ASOS. It was $46, which is super affordable, I think, for a wedding.
That's amazing.
So the photo looked really cool on the website and I was like, I don't know, this could be really great or it could be really bad. I was so pleasantly surprised at how much I love this. The colors are actually pretty vibrant and it feels very like floral, feminine, and it's flowy. Lots of F alliterations. Like I want to get dirty on the dance floor, get a little tipsy, lose myself, and I feel like if I lost myself in this, I wouldn't, you know, offend the bride and her family.
This is so cute. And I think patchwork can go like really, really pretty or like cottagecore to like maybe like not the best degree. But the way this is put together, absolutely love it. The buttons and then the tie kind of like threading in the back. It's like, oh, like that's obviously a beautiful dress from the front, but when you turn around, there you go.
I'm gonna give it 5s all across the board. Quality, comfort, fit, everything about this is such a steal. You need to own this. If this is your style, add to cart. It's such a steal.
All right, so my dress is from Misguided and it's $72, but I really like this dress a lot. I think it's really chic and cool. It's not colors I would ever wear, and when I look at it in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I would really love this even more if it was like a navy detail. But that being said, the pink detail just works so well for this dress. So the one thing I will say is this dress is incredibly short. I do feel like too short. Like there's something a little bit like off with it. It doesn't necessarily look short, but if I sit down, I am sitting
Butt to seat.
yes, 100%. I do love this though. Like if you really wanted to go for it, you could like tape your boobs up and be like super sexy at the wedding. And I like that it's open here and it has a very like summery spring feel.
Like if you walked into a wedding, I'd be like, damn, I like need to step up my game at this wedding. It's perfect.
It's really, and it's a really nice dress. And also for $72, I would be really happy knowing I got this and it's gonna get a lot of wear. It's double lined, it's nice and thick and sturdy. This is done really well. So I would give this a 5 for quality. Comfort, mentally I'm uncomfortable just imagining myself at a wedding in this. I would have to give this like a 2. So fit, that's gonna go right alongside that because I would have to give this like a 3 because it's just like a little bit longer here, a little bit longer here, a little bit tighter here. And I still am obsessed with this dress.
So my dress is from Shopo, which is an Australian brand, and I believe they just started selling in the US and Canada. And it was $70. So a little on the higher price, but for this dress, I don't mind paying that. I fell in love with the color. I feel like it is a perfect like springtime, maybe going into summer wedding. And I just thought it was really sweet and simple. And like you guys were saying, you can wear these to other things. And I think when you're on a budget and you're shopping for wedding guest dresses, you have to be able to wear them somewhere. Like it fits perfectly. I got my normal size. The sizing on there is a little bit odd, but just go with the normal size you would get in US sizes. So I got a 10. It fits perfectly. I love that it doesn't go to the floor and then I can still see shoes because the dress is so simple. Then you could wear kind of like some cute shoes with it. So for quality, I'm gonna give it 4 wine glasses only because the sides, I think, sometimes are like bunching up with the zipper.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I hate when zippers do that. Comfort, I'm gonna give it a 5. 5 wine glasses, I'm totally comfortable. I think even if I didn't wear the shapewear, I would love to wear this. It's flowy, it's breezy, like I'm gonna be extremely comfortable. And then fit, I'm gonna give it a 5. The 10 fits perfectly. I would not size up, I would not size down. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Okay, before we move on, here is my wedding tip for this round. I never leave a wedding with the Spanx I originally wore to the wedding. The reason I halfway through the wedding, go in the bathroom, take them off and throw them out is because I've gone for like the cheaper brands or the ones I haven't worn for a while or just don't quite fit. They roll down. If you girls, guys know, you know. So my pro tip is to invest in an amazing pair of shapewear that you can wear to every single wedding. You make one investment and there you go. So the one I'm wearing right now is from Honeylove. I want to say it's like $80, $86.
Oh my gosh, it hurts my heart.
I know, but trust me, I've thrown away so many pairs that probably equal the amount of this I could have just bought beforehand. So.
Yeah, you get extra credit points for that color.
Thanks, sorry, I don't like that color, but I like it on you.
Oh, well, way to be a buzzkill, Sinead.
No, she knows.
Well, if you don't like this color, you are gonna have a big issue with our next dress category, so let's go put those on. Welcome to our destination wedding round. So when you think of a destination wedding, it's usually obviously at a destination. Mostly beaches, sand, sun. Less formal than normal, but you can still obviously wear beautiful long maxi dresses like this because maxi dresses kind of scream vacation.
Okay, so I am in this maxi dress from Shein. It is $30. This dress is very J-Lo. I did not intend for it to be very J-Lo. The pattern is not my fave, I'm not gonna lie. Colors in and of itself though, I do like. I like the colors, I think it looks very tropical. It is also very sheer, which I also did not know.
Oh, it's not lined?
Oh, hell no.
It doesn't look sheer from here.
That's good, I think it's the colors. I am wearing full granny
Oh,
panties.
oh.
You are the Shein, like, master. The thing Sinead sends me, I'm like, there's no way Shein sells that. You take the time, you know where to go. It's like going into a messy Forever 21. It's like good for no one's
You gotta
mental
roll
health.
up your sleeves, take a shot, and be like,
I'm getting that deal.
Epic do this. Quality, I mean, surprisingly enough, I think the quality is really good despite it being sheer.
Is it itchy?
No,
But
it's
look at
not.
even the buttons here, like on the cuffs. Like that's really nice.
Yeah, it is. Nice cuff, it's sleeved. I like that it like bunches up here. I think I would give us a 5.
Yeah.
All right, this is tough because yes, I am physically comfortable, obviously. But I do think that you could totally wear this to a wedding and make it work. You could tape this up if you felt like you wanted to be more conservative and just wear the right undergarments.
Yeah.
So I'd give us a 5, honestly. And then for fit, you are gonna have to put in some work if you want to wear this dress to a wedding. So I'd give it a 4, but almost a perfect score. I really like this dress.
Yeah. You look stunning. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
J-Lo is shaking. I'm not bionic.
This dress is so wrong. It's right. Like, do I look like the parachutes that we did when we
100%,
were
yes.
children?
I wasn't
Yes.
gonna say it.
But is it the perfect aesthetic for a destination wedding?
Yeah.
Absolutely Absolutely. It's from Beachy and it's $48, and I think $48 is a pretty good steal. This is like a hefty dress. Like, it has some weight beneath it. It just ties in the back, which is nice.
Okay.
So you do have like a nice exposed back if you do get a nice tan from being there. And then these holes are, you can see like your stomach, which I think is a really nice detail too. And you don't have to wear a bra. I don't think you could fit it under here, but you could wear like nipple pasties if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Sure. You look like a person that you want to like hang out with. You like spot you in this dress, you're like, I'm gonna go drink with that girl. Excuse me, guys.
Yeah.
I think it's a really unique dress. I love the circle detail in the middle. I also like that it's like a bikini style, but it doesn't look casual.
So quality, I think the quality is amazing. Like I said, it has some weight under here and it has layers. It has a lining. So you're perfect right there. It's not gonna be see-through. You're great. So quality, I'm gonna give it a 5. Comfort, 5. I'm completely comfortable. I believe I got a large, which is my normal size. If not, we'll put it on the screen. So comfortable. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out. You can adjust the tie in the back, so you can go tighter or looser if your boobs are bigger or smaller.
That's good.
So comfort 5. And I guess that goes along with fit. It fits me perfectly. I wouldn't size down, wouldn't size up. I absolutely love this. I highly recommend if you have a vacation or a destination wedding on the horizon.
I was shocked at how much I liked this dress. It's from Windsor. It's $59.
That's really not bad.
Which is not bad considering I'm a tall girl and every dress, maxi dress that I buy is always short. This one is literally dragging the ground. And I'm in like 3.5, 4-inch heels. It's see-through, but it has this little short skirt lining under it. So you kind of get like some peekaboo action, but I just think it's a pretty neutral color. I think it's like a dress that anyone, any skin type, color could really pull it off really well.
Yeah, you have to have those pieces that really aren't like so loud in your closet, and I think this is a perfect example of a wedding guest dress.
You don't have to second guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like this dress is like a must-have neutral thing for your closet. For quality, I'm just, you know what? I'm not even gonna go through the categories. You guys know I love it. It's 5s all around. It's 5s, 5s, 5s. I'm just giving out 5s everywhere today.
For this round of my Bridget's wedding tips for you, this is gonna be very important. You are traveling. You're gonna have to take a lot with you. If you're in the wedding, you probably have a specific outfit you have to wear. If you're a guest, you have one of these gorgeous dresses you're wearing. Put the outfit you're wearing to the wedding in your carry-on. Do not put it in your checked luggage. God forbid your luggage gets lost, it gets delayed, you have nothing to wear. You're gonna be so thankful that you put this in your carry-on. And especially these dresses, they're not gonna take up much space, so make sure you have this, your underwear, the shoes you're gonna wear, any undergarments, jewelry in your carry-on. Everything else you can get at the resort you're staying at or stores around, like Target or something. Anything you have to wear to the wedding, please don't check it.
I am finished with the checking of the bags conversation.
Alright, but if you guys thought we looked real fancy, which we do, then get ready because our next round is the black tie round. Alright, so we're back with our black tie category, which traditionally speaking would mean that all the men, not just the groom, are in tuxes, like tuxedos, full on. And all the women are in floor length gowns, very over the top or very like lavish dresses. We all went a more traditional round, a very sophisticated chic, but I like it. I dig it.
I was skeptical because I'm like, it looks really good on the website, but I have a feeling it's not gonna look as good in person, and they proved me wrong. I love this dress. It is so comfortable. It is so stretchy. You can like move the ruching to like kind of wherever you want to place it, which I like. The slit is not too high, but it's high enough to be sexy. I love the color. I think this color is so good. I feel like it would fit so many people's bodies so well. And it's $74.
Yeah, I would not be mad if I paid that money and this came to my door. Like, you look amazing. I love the cap sleeves as well. It's like a modern take on it. And like you said, you feel sexy and you feel good. And I feel like sometimes with black tie, you might feel just a little bit like plain. But like this is like, would stand out at that event in such a good way.
Yeah. The only thing that looks a little cheap is you can kind of see the seams on here, and the seams look a little cheap. But if it's dark, no one's gonna know. I'm gonna give it a half bouquet off because of the thread. So 4.5 bouquets for quality, comfort, fit, 5s. It's near perfect. It's near perfect.
All right, so I am back in another dress from Shein, actually. It's $46. This is another one of their commission brands that they have, but I really fell in love with this one because it was like just revealing enough. And I really love this train. Like, it's really pretty.
It's very Audrey Hepburn or
Yeah.
something. Old classic Hollywood glam.
It's so chic.
A couple of things. It is a little bit big. It's too big in here. I would definitely wear maybe like some shapewear just to smooth out that line. I like my hips, but this dress is not making it look good. I don't know. What do you guys think? I really always struggle with this. Like, if it's $40, are you forgiving, or are you still like?
I'm more forgiving only because this is not a piece that you're gonna wear every day. If you paid $46 for any other piece that you were gonna wear every day, then I'd say quality. But for what you're getting and the events you're gonna wear it to, I think it's like the best bang for your buck.
Right. I think I would dock it like a half a point then. This material's like really, really soft.
It looks
And
soft.
stretchy.
It's really, really like stretchy, really forgiving. I could definitely like move and groove in this. I don't know. I really like this a lot. I give this a 5 for comfort. Proportionally, I really like the way this like is structured. I like where the boob sits. I like where the back sits. I'd give this a 5. It's almost a perfect score.
Okay, so mine's from ASOS and it's $46. To me, formal is like my least favorite type of wedding. One, because I think they're like floor length, no patterns, no glam, no fun. Like, I think all of these dresses are beautiful, but to me, like, I need to have a little bit of spice, a little bit of like something different. Hence why I went with this like slit where you can almost like see my little Bridget. It's like a little too high, but that's okay.
This is like the most interesting because the cut. Like, this is crazy. What's happening in the back, it almost looks like
it's like a draping effect in the back.
But like the fact that this is like sticking out, like that's intentional. I feel like this looks really high fashion.
I do overall like the dress. I don't think
really
it
cool.
fits me like super perfectly. It's one of those dresses that has, see this like shelf in here?
Oh,
If you have bigger boobs, like I'm wearing a bra, but it would still like cut your boobs off. To rate the dress, quality, I'm gonna give it a 3. Don't like the shelfness. I think this slit is a little bit irresponsibly placed and a little too high. Comfort, 3. And then fit, I did get my normal size. I did get a 10. I think I wouldn't go up, wouldn't go down. So for fit, I'll give it a 4, only because it has these weird kind of like spots. Bridget's tip for black tie events, weddings, is don't fear the formalness of it. Don't fear the black tie-ness. I think, as you can see up here, we have 3 completely different styles and different ways to wear formal. If you don't want to wear a floor length, there's different ways to go about it. Sinead's wearing a beautiful train. Erin's has a beautiful slit in its floor length. Don't be afraid of it. And if you are questioning, just see what the venue looks like. See what the aesthetic is. If it feels a little bit more formal like this, go with a gown. And if you think it's like a little like in between, you can go with a dress like this. So adding a pop of color, adding some accessories, jewelry, like Sinead has her beautiful choker on, can make you feel a little bit more glam in a dress that might not have like the most flair.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't fear it, embrace it. Okay, so we are at our final wedding guest dress round. And of course, you guys, we had to do a wild card round. So we're each going to be dressing for 3 different themed weddings. You guys ready?
Well, I didn't know that you all had different themes than I had. So now I'm like extra excited to see what you guys chose because my theme is pretty wild, but yours could be even wilder.
It's
Roar.
open.
And we are in our wild card wedding guest dress round. And for this round, we actually asked you guys on our YouTube community page what kind of themed weddings you would like to see or you've been to. So these were our top 3 comments. Mine is a New Year's Eve wedding, and obviously New Year's Eve screams sequins. It's basic, but I'm gonna thrive there. So mine was from the website Venus, a website I have not shopped at before. So I was kind of curious about the quality, and it was $79. Here, I almost wish the waist was like a little lower, if that makes sense, because up here it's a little matronly.
I was gonna say it's a little bit of a mature fit.
Yeah, but that's like my biggest complaint about it. I wish it was like a little bit lower or none at all, and it was like a little bit more like a slip fit almost.
I like the color a lot. I think these sequins are like a blue purple color, which is like unique, and I really like that about it.
And like
It's
maybe I can
same
just.
color of your sequins.
I know we're going to the same place.
And it's like, I love the sequins. That's my favorite part of the dress.
I'm just like trying to put it out there so I get some support when it's my turn.
Let me rate it. Quality 3. It's fine. Comfort. Let's just go in the middle 3. And then fit, which rolls into what I was saying before, 3. So not my favorite, but it's still a fun talking piece. So, Erin, let's go to my sister dress. We could be going to the same thing, but where are you going?
Yes.
Where's your wedding?
So I'm going to a Vegas wedding, which I
Freaking love
honestly
it.
have never
Same.
even like been to a Vegas wedding, but I would assume if you're having your wedding in Vegas, unless you live in Vegas like a local, you are there for the camp of it all.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You are there to remember and forget. You're there to make decisions that are poor, you know, or poor. So I went for this dress. It's from Akira. Thank you, Sinead, for influencing me. This dress was around $80. So I definitely think if you're in between, I would size down to a small because it does have some stretch to it and it isn't too short, which is what I'm always worried about with smalls.
Yeah, it's a really good length.
And I feel like these sleeves are just doing the most in the best way. It's so over the top. I am feeling it like shift down because these sleeves are so heavy.
So heavy.
They're so heavy.
But I love the
I
top
love-
of it all. I feel
I
like
love
the
it.
top is what makes it look so different rather than being like straight across or anything.
I
Yeah,
honestly
love
feel like if I'm dancing, like I'm just gonna pull them up.
You look like the evil queen from Alice in Wonderland.
For quality, I'm gonna give it a 5. I love it. I think it's great quality. For $80, it feels so great. Comfort, I'm gonna give it a 5. It's super comfortable. Although I should take it back, maybe 4.5. I'm starting to feel a little chafy from the sequins on my underarms, you know, because my arms have to kind of stay down. So they're a little chafy. And then for fit, I have to give it a 4 just because of the sleeves. So I do think I'd have to get this altered.
Yeah.
Worth it.
All right, Sinead, where the heck are you going?
Well, my theme was garden. No, I'm just kidding. My theme was Disney. And yes, of course, I could have picked a Disney princess. But I picked my Disney princess. And that is Princess Leia.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I took inspo from like Princess Leia in the gold bikini. Plus this whole dress just screams kind of like Star Wars-y type to me, just because of the color of it.
Metallic.
The metallic of it all. It is from Akira, it's $69. It's not like too over the top where I would be scared to like wear it every once in a while, but it is wild enough that I would feel like it's an occasion every time I put it on, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's stunning. And I think the detail of it for $69 is like off the charts. I love this tie, like
Yeah.
the way it ties up here. I love the underboob of it all. Like your butt looks freaking
So
amazing.
It does?
Yes,
Yeah.
it looks amazing.
You look like a trophy.
All right, so for quality, I am really impressed with the quality of this, actually. I think it's amazing. It's really, really nice. It's really soft. You know what? Quality, comfort, and fit, I'm going to give it 5s across the board.
Ding, 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 ding!
I feel like, either, like, there's so many different vibes I get from this.
You look like you're going to the Grammys.
Best new artist?
Best new artist.
I don't want to cry.
Yay, you guys. This was a good episode.
You guys,
Wow.
that was so much fun, and I really, really hope that we helped you pick out some dresses under $100 for your next weddings. The world is back open almost. We will be attending weddings in the near future, so we got to get back on the game. So, did you guys have fun? What was your favorite? Did you have one?
I think I definitely love this one the most, for sure, just in terms of being, like, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
I also really love that dress. I think it's insane, and it makes me giggle a little bit.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I just think that we all did a freaking amazing
We
job,
did.
and thank you guys for your suggestions for this round.
And if you did love any of our dresses, obviously you know we did. No worries, we have linked all of these pieces down in the description box below. So happy shopping.
But you guys still have to stick around because we have one more Saturday in May where we are doing wedding content. It is next weekend, obviously. And before you do that, you need to check out all of the other ones because there's the giftaway.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it. You know we get good
Yeah.
gifts. You
Yeah.
know. You know.
Somebody's about to win
Yeah.
big.
Really big.
Like a Vegas wedding kind of big.
But better.
And for more Clevver Style, we have more where that came from. There's a box right here with another video that is curated just for you by the algorithm, so you know you're gonna like it because that algorithm really knows what it's doing.